All right, this is part 2 of the advanced QBRs. Um, when I left off last time, we were looking at the saved where clause and the dynamic where clause. You can see that now. Now, at this point, there's no way for me to put in totals or subtotals or anything like that in these QBRs. They're just not made that way. But if you do need some totals, there's a couple ways of doing it. We can use the export. We can export data, which will give us all the data, and then we can reformat it. And then there's also the export. We can get this in a formatted way and then enter in our totals as we see fit. So this time I'm going to export the data first. And you'll notice here that my fields are here. We lucked out this time. There's only one result set. And I'm going to click this just to get all of them over into selected columns and then get rid of the ones I don't want. I want RefWo, I want the GL, I want regular hours, premium pay, line cost, total records. I don't need that. The where clause itself, I don't need that. And I like labor code, but I really want that to be up at the first leftmost column of my CSV. And that's good. I'm going to go ahead and hit OK. Yes, Excel. Here it comes. And quickly, here is my data. So at this point, I can go ahead and dress this up. Here is Ross. Here is Walters. If I want to put some totals in here or separate these out, I can do something like this. If I Control C, click, enter, I can get those there. And then if I go here, Shift and down, and holding my Shift down and going right, Control X to cut, Control Home to get to the top, over here, down, enter. Okay, so now I have Ross on this side, I have Walters on this side. That I can go over here and I can enter in my sums. Enter in my sums. Voila. There we go. So that's one way of doing it. That's downloading the data or exporting the data and then going into Excel and doing the stuff that I need to do. I'm going to ahead close that, not save. Now let's take a look at exporting the report. I'm going to export it as an Excel spreadsheet and go ahead and click OK. Yes, Excel. Yes, we know. And here we go. So I still have it formatted, which is nice. And I have everything all in a list and all in a row and grouped still. So at this point, I know that these numbers are just numbers, so we can do math to them. So what we can do is just go here and then insert. So let me just click there to select the whole row. Click the insert button, and now I have that. Now you'll notice that something's a little funky with this. It looks like they've merged and centered some of these. So basically what you can do is just click that and merge and center it. The way that I know is because if I click on this cell, you'll see that there's two columns and that merge and center is highlighted. How about that? So I just went in and I just merged that. And let's see, let me merge all these together like that. And let me go ahead and do some math. I can hit auto sum, press enter, there's my number. And let's see, I'm going to say total, and then maybe with a little bit of a arrow. Let's see, I'm going to right align that. I want to right align that. And let's say I want dollars. me make both of these bold. There we go. And let me do the same thing over here. I come down here, select that row, insert. Again, I can do my merge and center, so that's that. That's that. Again, I can go up here and just copy this, Control C, come down, click here, press enter. And I don't want to copy the sum because this one has a lot more rows. So I'm just going to go over here and click on auto sum again and press enter. And there's my that. Let me right align that. And let me make it money. And let's make it bold. And life is good. Let's say they don't need all this other stuff here, so I can just select all this and then just delete it. Let's use that delete button to get rid of all that junk. And here we go. Let's see if we want to dress this up a little bit. Come up here. It looks like we this is merged together like that, so let's unmerge that. And let's go ahead and take from here out with that has nothing in it, and we're going to delete that. So now I have my line cost, now I have everything here. Life looks good. We can make these a little bit wider. Okay, so it's still there. That's good. Not chopped off. So we can go like here. Merge and center. There's my summary. I can probably fix this up. There's my labor. That's that. That's that. So let's go down here and let's shift and down. And let's put in some borders. And let's also, from here, we'll shift and down. And let's make this just a little bit bigger. How about we change it to Calibri? And let's see, it's 8 right now, so let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it easy reading, 14. Double clicking on the line here. That can go. There's nothing really in that, so let's delete that. End up will bring me back to the here, Control Home. And let's see here. There's my stuff. There we go. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit wider. This a little bit wider. And there we go. So that looks okay. If we were to go and take a look at the print, okay, we can change the paper. Let's see, right now it's landscape, change it to portrait. Okay, everything's fitting on there. Looks like I could go in and make this, probably make this a little bit smaller now that I've gotten this. Nonetheless, it's you know, you can take it from there. I just wanted to show you how you can do that and get totals into there. And that's it. Thanks a lot.